I know the answer because 99.99% of you definitely will say that you will become, you are all set to become life and the lively and the happy. And those very few people who is saying that I don't want to be happy, those are mad. I can tell you, I can certify that those people. Definitely, you are not the mad people. You want to become happy. But for most of the people, happiness eludes. So, what's the problem? Problem is that we expect always to win. We expect always to be happy. And we expect always we have the enough money for us. But it is not like that. Life is always balanced. And life is cyclic in the nature. The happiness, joy, sorrows all comes cyclically, one after another. What you need to do, you need to be very much sincere in your effort and honest. Put your effort every time, if it is the bad phase. And you will observe in your life that good time passes very quickly. So don't have that illusions. You can spend the life with the full of a happiness. But of course, it's in your control. Provided if you can change your mentality, happiness comes from the negative feelings. If you restrict that negative feelings with a strong wall of the willpower, you can keep all these feelings of the sorrow very effectively with some strong wall. How does it work? For example, if you are feeling that you don't have the money, you are only the mediocre, look behind you. You will find that many hundreds and thousands of the people they are queuing behind you. Their condition is more bad. Their condition is worse as compared to your conditions. And that's why you can feel yourself bit happy because of the such things. I cannot remember right now. One of the great people say that I was feeling sad because I didn't have shoe. But after walking half a kilometers, when I saw a person who is just begging in the street, doesn't have the feet, so I felt that I am quite fortunate that at least I have the feet. Okay, I don't have the shoes, but what? So what? I have the feet. I can walk. So you can see that immediately how this shifts the effective shift of the feelings. So in this way, we can change our feelings. It's at our control. To become happy, you need to be great in terms of your feelings and actions. Of course, great. Those people who never feel the sad conditions, or those people who are not at all pessimistic, they are always optimistic, they are happy. And for that, they need to be great. So, what is that great? G for gratitude. Make it a habit to express your gratitude. In this world, we cannot stay alone. We cannot stay in these standalone conditions. We have to take advantage from the others, each others. And that's why make it a habit to say thank you whenever you are getting the help from the others. For example, while walking, you find that your pen has fallen from the pocket, but some of your fellow found it and take it, giving it to you back. Say immediately thank you for your alertness and giving that pen back to my pocket. Very small habit, but it's a very effective, I can tell you. You are getting the food cooked by some ladies or some girls. You know how you are getting this food? There are long supply chain, and of course it is produced by the farmers with their blood, toil, sweat, and tears. And when the food stock becomes the food by virtue of preparedness by virtue of converting that food for the eatable commodity, we must express our gratitude and say thank for the food prepared for yourself. So G for gratitude. And next comes R for the great. So in the great, G for the gratitude and R for the respect. Make it a habit to respect individual people. And you know that what goes away, that comes away. That means the way you are treating the other people will also treat you in the same way. If you show respect, pay respect to the others, you can also expect the respect from the other people as well. So be respectful to yourself and respect the other. And not considering any rank, be it a helper, fitter, director, president, it doesn't matter. Respect. Give the due respect to everybody and deal professionally. That is very important. So, R for the respect. E. E for the expectation, but here expectation should be 0 in terms of our quest to become the happy persons. Because when you expect something and you do not get that thing from the other persons, you feel really disappointed. So why let this thing come? Never expect anything. If you are helping the other persons, don't expect to get back that help. Sometimes it cannot be reciprocating. But don't mind and don't disturb your mind because of the expectations. So expectation 0. So G for gratitude, R for the respect, and E for the expectation 0. Now, after expect, let us discuss about A for the accept. Accept the people as it is. Nobody is perfect. If we find the people who are the perfect, we are in the delusions. And we can never find that person. Nowhere in this world. Because I know I am not also perfect. There are some bad quality and there are some good quality. So why to find the perfections? It is just like our attitude to see the things. Suppose this glass is filled with the water and it is half filled. And it is our intention to look this glass whether it is a half filled or half empty. The pessimistic people will think that it is a half empty, but the optimistic people always say that it is a half full at least. There are chances to fulfill. So think about it. Accept the people as they are. Human beings are full of bad and the good qualities. In some people, you can perceive that there are some good qualities are more and bad qualities are less. But in some people, the reverse can also happen. But think about that things. Even a faulty clock is right twice in a day. There are at least some good quality in each people. And as a people, as a person, your duty is that your intention should be that you utilize those good quality, what you already discovered in that people. So accept the people as it is. GREA. G for gratitude, R for the respect, E for the expect 0, A for the accept as it is. Next comes, last but not the least, T for the transparency. You must be open enough. There is no hidden secret in yourself. Be open, have a discussions, enjoy the discussions, and within these discussions you can find a lot of treasury from their mind. And all those are usable. You can make a people because of that treasury what you discovered by discussion with the people. And utilize that to help that people to develop himself or herself day by day with your kind guidance. And in that great things, you will also find the happiness. So there are the key in this happiness, in this word great itself. Let me recapitulate again. G for the gratitude, R for the respect to other people, E for the expectation, nothing, zero expectation. A for the accept the people as it is, don't find the fault. And T for the transparency. If you can maintain this great principle, you will become happy. Nobody can snatch your happiness from your mind. And whatever circumstances comes in your mind, you will find peace by changing the thinking in your mind. So this is all about how to find happiness, how to become happy. So now, my dear friend, nobody can snatch your happiness. I am providing you the key for the happiness with this word great. It's on you. It's on you how to utilize it, whether to become sad or to find yourself always happiness, whatever might be the circumstances happen in your life. So key is with you. Ball is now at your court. How you are going to utilize this key of great happiness. Apply the principle great. Thank you.